Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Rayla.
And sashimi.
So if you are here, you must be either having trouble finding rare endemic life, or you're about to head out to grab some, and you heard about this awesome skill, Felyne Zoomaster. So what the skill does is it's the last one in the Trailblazer set of feline food skills. You need specific ingredients for these, and it does make rare endemic life appear more often. You need all 6 ingredients for it to show up. So we're going to go through each one of those ingredients and how to get them. They're not hard to get. It's not that bad, actually. So let's go ahead and get started. So for Glacial vodka and toasting tequila, you will actually get both of these from the same optional quest called Nighty Night Nightshade. This is a 2-star optional quest. To unlock that one, you're going to need to do an assigned quest. It's a 2-star called No Time for Naps, where you're going to be fighting... what's that Palumu? What's he called?
Is it Nightshade Palumu?
I think it is Nightshade Palumu. I don't like Palumu, so I don't fight him very often. So.
Sleepy Palumu.
Yeah, Sleepy Palumu. The other quest you're going to need to unlock this one is Trapping the Tree Trasher. This is actually an optional 2-star that you're going to get further on in the story once you get into the 2-star mastery rank. This one, you're going to just have to capture a Bonboro, so... not too hard there. Once you do those 2 quests, it unlocks Nighty Night Nightshade, where you have to yet again fight a Nightshade Palumu. I believe you have to capture him in that one, and that will get you these 2 ingredients knocked out. The next 3 are actually the easiest to get. You should be able to get these pretty quick. You're going to need to go on an expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach, and you'll want to make sure that you have flourishing frozen foliage, which we just so happen to have right now. As you can see over here on the right, it doesn't matter what time of day, but you want to be sure that in the locale info you have flourishing frozen foliage. And let's head over there. We'll show you a nice quick path that you can take to farm these pretty quick. Although before you head out, you might want to make sure, if you've got gathering gear, Master Gatherer, Botanist, all that, that can help you make this a bit quicker. So
you want to show yours real quick? Your gathering gear?
Oh, right, yes. I do have a simple set of gathering gear, if I could remember how my menus work. And just these pieces, without any real decorations or anything, can get you most of the skills you need for some pretty efficient gathering, so... Alright, let's head on over to the Hoarfrost Reach. Alright, so here at the Hoarfrost, you're going to want to come to Camp 15. This is a camp you will have to unlock, and then we're going to be taking this trail down. There are plenty of the frozen foliages along this, and then at the end here, we're going to go over the one that's specific for the last ingredient.
If you're still missing this camp, you can crawl into this camp location, and it will trigger a turn-in quest for a Azure Rathalos Fellwing, and that will get you that camp. So here are the first 3 in this room, and what you want is for Snowsmelt Snifter and Frostpeak. You're going to get Moonlight Ice Bloom and Snowpeak Ice Bloom, and any of these can drop that one.
Yeah, you can get it in any of these too. So,
and you're more likely, and you're more likely to get it if you have flourishing going, but you don't necessarily need it to acquire these items. However, for the last item that we're going to show you,
the Petal Crest.
Yes, for the Crystal Quaff, you do need flourishing for this point to pop at all.
So as you can see, there's a ton of frozen foliage along this path. Right here, we are going to pass Camp 7.
Yeah, so if this is the only ingredient that you need, the Petal Crest, then you can start at Camp 7 and then just go this way. And you're looking for a cave with these sort of fuzzy-looking ice rocks on the outside. They kind of look soft. They're definitely not.
Yeah, so once you come out of Camp 7, you basically head straight down to Area 4, and when you go into this tunnel, don't let yourself slide too far or you can miss it. Yep. What do you think that is? Mold? Ice mold?
I think it's like ice crystals?
Freezer burn. It looks like freezer burn. There's some more frozen foliage.
Yeah.
You'll know this guy actually might have some bounties for you too if he's there. He's not always there though.
Yeah, there's a few plants in here, but the one that you want is going to be up this ramp on the left in this little alcove. And it won't be there if you don't have flourishing going. And petal crest is the only thing that this will drop. So if it's here, you're good to go.
Well, I might have seen it drop something other than a petal crisp maybe once. I could be thinking of another spot, but I mean, petal crisp is extremely common here, so.
Yeah, it's all I've ever seen drop.
And that's our last spot on the trail. Alright, so for our last ingredient is going to be the Searing Spirit. This one, you have to do an optional quest. We actually had a couple of unlocking issues for this one. You had those issues. What were they?
So this one didn't show up for me until I got all the other ingredients in this line. So until I got the petal crest, it didn't show up. We're not sure if it's a requirement or a bug, but if you're having issues getting that one to show up, you could try getting all the other drinks unlocked first.
Yeah, so this one, like we said, I managed to get unlocked, but I do a ton of gathering. I'm a little OCD about my gathering, so we're thinking that was the issue, is that she didn't have the petal crest and I did. As soon as we went and grabbed the petal crest, though, the Grand Meowster was wanting to talk to her, and the quest came right up. So this is your quest you're going to be up against. It's an optional 3-star Simmer and Slice. You'll be up against a Glavenus and a Rathian. As soon as you get this one done, you'll need to be Master Rank 11 for it. You can get your last ingredient. Now when you go to eat the meal, you'll want to, just to save some time, you'll want to make a custom platter and get all the ingredients because you need all 6. You basically need to just get drunk for this. You'll want to use a voucher or a gourmet voucher if you've got a group going. And then you just simply hit that favorite platter. Your activation chance will be there. And there you go. Zoomaster all ready to go. You guys are good to go out there and have fun collecting your rare endemic life. Highly recommend this. We've actually been hunting for the rock moles for days now, as well as the winter moon nettle. And even with this, we've had trouble catching the rare ones. So I hope you guys have much better luck than we did. Hope this helped you out for getting your Zoomaster. Have fun getting those rare endemic lives, and we'll be seeing you next time, guys. If you're new to the channel, likes and subs are appreciated but not required. What we do ask for around here, though, is if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring one home with you due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, there's other ways you can show your love. What are some of those?
You can also go volunteer and still spend time with the guys, or you can donate money, old blankets, clothes. They can use all that kind of stuff.
Yep, so if you've got love to give, there's plenty of ways to give it and plenty of ways to show it. Plenty of animals out there who could use it. So guys, speaking of love, we love you. And remember, buy your fun, not your fam. Adopt, don't shop, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy, hunters.
Happy hunting!